how leadership and mindset of R&D resources can affect success of the company.
Okay. So, see, whenever we talk about R&D, or especially the leadership in R&D, right? So you have to provide a kind of space for the people to cherish. See, for example, we are pretty much busy on our day-to-day task.
Correct.
We have constant deliverables. We have to. We are focusing on business objectives, and we have deliverables to complete it, right? So now, in the midst of this kind of urgent work which we are doing it, what kind of empowering we are providing to the team?
Okay.
See, I've seen in many, at least in a company where I follow, many of the people in R&D even doesn't know how to file a patent.
Okay.
They are not even aware about the process of how to get the patent done or design registration done.
Okay.
That is one of the things is like the leaders have to pretty much vocal and try to train the team saying that these are the opportunities exist in terms of getting the things done. So in that context, if you see that policies, what kind of a policy organization has kept it for the people to come innovative or support. These are things which I say it's a kind of a mindset. Like several companies doesn't even have a policy. They have a innovation process itself exists where you have to go and contact the patent department and they try to take them through the next levels of things like that.
Okay.
But then in certain companies where I have seen that they don't even have a process of rewarding or encouraging.
Okay.
Right. So one of the classic example is one of my colleague who worked with me. He worked with some kind of a Chinese company, in the construction equipment, and he moved to a different organization. You wouldn't believe he still got a royalty, payment, in spite of moving to a competitor's company.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Whereas one US-based MNC company, another colleague, until the time he was there in the company, he got a royalty. The moment he moved to a competitor, they snapped it.
Okay.
They don't know now. No longer we'll provide you a royalty for it. I mean, fine. It's a policy each and every organization has, but then the idea principally was driven by the X resource. So I'm not getting into the policies of each and every company, but then by and large, as a leader, first of all, we have to have this framework that how are we going to promote innovation within the organization, within the R&D team, or outside the R&D team. Innovation doesn't mean that it has to happen only in R&D. It can happen in manufacturing process, it can happen in supply chain, in all other areas. Having a firm guidelines, which has to encourage people to contribute for it. Provide them the time to do it. As an R&D leader, you have to have an innovation workshop. And you should have encouraging videos, show them where the world is going through, right? Similarity of the industry knowledge. Like for example, if I'm in a road construction equipment, I don't restrict my team just to do some study on road construction equipment. I say them just go and attend some seminars or something, about automotives. Aerospace. Because some of the technology we use over there, which is not used in construction equipment, can be used.
Correct.
So this framework should be in place. Number one, that is pretty much like first of all, you should believe as a leader, you should believe that we have to have a framework in place so that it it encourage participation. It also give sufficient time for the people to think about. Motivate them, and also it helps you, in a business in terms of bringing the new ideas on the table. Failing which, what happens is like we are pretty much busy in our day-to-day schedule, and the days goes on, and then you lag behind the race.
These are the qualities that are required for the R&D leader to keep their team motivated.
Yes.
Right. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share it with the people who need it the most, so that they can build their business and aspirations around their inventions. Keep innovating and keep earning tremendously. Thank you.